how do you see your role going forward influencing the future of LUXE?
Well, what this brought on with new ownership is it really brought on an influx of money. They invested quite a bit of money into the brand. And Michael did a great job for 14 years of leading the way, and we did fairly well. But we were really starting to push the envelope with new looks each year, introducing a new model each year. We're working with a lot of different companies that enable us to come up with these new looks, such as new dashes, integrating the Visage GPS into the dash or your iPad into the dash. These cars have come a long ways in the last few years. We've talked about lithium quite a bit, but that's just the beginning of it. We're doing all kinds of different lighting. So we have headliners that have the Starlight headliner similar to a Rolls-Royce automobile. We have underground effects and lighting, and just really trying to bring a lot more eye candy to the brand.
That's a lot of exciting stuff. I know in future, we'll get into that specifically, and we'll make sure to share those details. But okay, so you've changed the brand a little bit, starting to create some brand new molds. So I can't wait to see those because, LUXE has always kind of been cutting edge, like, as you said, when you guys rolled out lithium a few years ago, just like I think around COVID time, you absolutely set the market on its tail and really just blew that up. I can't wait to see the new things coming on. Tell us a little bit about this new venture a little bit. You've now added another line. Talk about that, if you will.
Yeah, so during COVID, it really, like we've talked about, every manufacturer, like I say, caught a gear. There wasn't a lot going on to do when everybody was basically out of work or stuck at home. One thing you could do was play golf. So we increased our production by over 40% during that time frame. But also what we saw was that there was more people that were not just interested in golf, but they wanted a different means of transportation. And what that is called is a LSV, a low speed vehicle. It has a 17-digit VIN number, which enables you to be able to license the vehicle through the DMV and get a license plate and tags and insure the car. You cannot drive it obviously on the freeways, but there's probably 80% of the roadways here in our Coachella Valley you can drive the carts on. But it comes with, it's a different style of cart. It's a one-piece DOT windshield, just like your automobile. It has a windshield wiper. It has a roll bar. It has, of course, seat belts and turn signals, and also that 17-digit VIN. And so it saturated the market, this product. And, we looked at it. I looked at several different models. As you know, we pride ourselves on building our car, our LUXE brand, on an aluminum frame for multiple reasons. And I found that I could not find anything that was built on aluminum. It was all built on steel. And steel is very heavy, and the car rides pretty hard. And I found that in all of these LSVs that were out. And then I came upon a brand called Bentelli. And their factory is out of South Carolina. And they're very aggressive in creating new looks. We've been with them 2 years. They've changed their car 3 times already for the better. And it just created a different line for us. And really, it created a different customer base for us. We have always been at LUXE more or less the upper niche in price. And this is a different price point for us. It's under $15,000. You're somewhere between $8,000 and $15,000. And
wow.
It comes with a lot, it comes with a Bluetooth stereo. It comes with a backup camera. It comes with a display, 13-inch display on the dash, touchscreen. You can order them non-lifted or lifted. We sell quite a few non-lifted. And there's really no modifications you can do to the cart. When you order it or you buy off the floor, they all come with the same equipment. And that is a mile per hour gauge, an odometer, Some of the other things that a golf cart would not have, these have to have. And so we're really paying attention to how many miles are on these cars. Golf carts, you really can't track how many miles are on these. So we're really careful. If I'm running up the street to grab something, I don't take an LSV. You know? So anyway, it's been fun. I've really learned a lot more about the industry other than just the golf cart and what makes a great LSV. And we've sold quite a few of them. And it's much easier to send these. We do a lot of business in Hawaii, and a lot of these different properties, they live about a mile away from the golf course. So they have to get on a public roadway to get to the course. So a golf cart with a 9-digit VIN number, you can't license through the DMV. So it opened a door for us there, and we're sending quite a few of these to Hawaii as well.